Hey, blessings. Your girl coming back in with another one. I know you guys missed me. I think maybe 2 days or whatever. Just had a lot going on, but I'm here. We're going to get right into it. Y'all see the topic, okay? I thought about this one the other day, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. They will mirror you down the line. They will mirror you down the line, okay? Just when you're thinking that you figured out everything and you got through the love bombing stage where they were mirroring you, then liking everything or doing everything or claiming they're liking or doing anything that you like to do. Let me make sure this is not too loud because I feel like it is. All right, that's fine. All right, so I remember one time with a narc, right? Because it's just you just be thinking like, okay, once the mask came off, that's what they're gonna do, but they actually will mirror you even when the mask comes off. Okay, so this particular day, I was doing something, and the narc was like, "Oh yeah, we used to have that. I used to have that. This is what you got to do, or whatever. This is what you have to do." And the narc had no knowledge of what it was that I was doing. I was doing some gardening and cooking. And the narc, before, me, I saw the narc do some things, but it got way deeper down the line. So the competition became mirroring me with gardening and cooking and things like that. And all the narc did was pretty much just Google some things or whatever. But I can admit that I Googled how to garden because it wasn't something that I did, but because of, COVID and a whole bunch of other things, I decided that I wanted to have a garden. And it dawned on me later, because you know how when you guys get out of it, you be like, yeah, now you figured it all out. They would literally mirror you even down the line, lying. Like, oh my gosh, it was, and gaslighting plays a big old part of it, you guys, because I hated that because I would get so mad. I mean, gaslighting, I didn't know that term then, but I knew what lying was. Because no matter how foggy your brain gets, at some point you're just lying. You're just lying, but you don't put the argument up. And the narc was just doing weird things and pretending like they always did that. And I'm like, I never seen you did that. We never did that. We never got that. We never went there. But they'll try to gaslight you, mirroring things that you only did or something that you're doing new, acting like they did it before. They know more about it than you. That part, this part, there we go. They would sit there and try to act like everything that you know, everything that you did, even though they never did it before, is something that they always knew and you just didn't know. Like, or they'll gaslight and say, I've been told you that. No, it's part of manipulation. It's part of lying. It's part of who they are. It's part of their mask. It's part of all their trash. And then when it gets to the point where they're mirroring you, like I remember that the narc would like always try to, use things that was part of me against me to try to embarrass me or put me down or, trying to get some type of reaction out of me or whatever. And that's how they meet you. They can meet you knowing that you do these things. And then they will use those same things to try to mock you, embarrass you or insult you or something like that, or act like they're better at it when it's nothing that they do. So my favorite parts about, the cooking thing, the narc could pretend to be that because all you have to do is follow a recipe. But when it came to my natural God-given talents, the narc could not pull that off. And that was the part of me that the narc hated. And that is the part of you. That's the part of you that the narc hate too. Because when they know they can't duplicate and mirror whatever it is that they admire, but also is jealous of, that's when they really go full force. Putting on the rage, putting on the abuse, turning it up on high heat. Okay? turning it up on high heat because they know they cannot duplicate that. They know they can't duplicate it. And they know that's the reason why you are who you are and why people like you and you know, why people enjoy you or enjoy time and things that you guys do, or even when you're just working. Like when I did my comedy, you know, people loved the jokes. People would laugh. I would meet more people. And even when it was just me, just being myself, people would like me. People would want to, you know, converse with me. Even if it was just going to the restaurant, ordering dinner, Narc would be all turned up mad because everybody was just so nice to me. And Narc wasn't getting that attention. So Narc decided that Narc was going to try to be me. And this was like right when it was about to be the end. Narc thought it was going to try to embarrass me, trying to be me, but couldn't really quite pull it off. Didn't even, not even quite, just couldn't pull it off, okay? They will mirror you down the line, meaning that they will mirror you down the whole relationship, you know, of things they have no clue about. And they'll just either watch you to learn it, or they'll go behind your back to learn it and try to act like that's them too. There's no point of doing that because you already realize that they are not. Usually they do this in the beginning to get you, but they still would do it during the relationship. I don't know if anybody ever talked about it this way. I really was just going to come in here real quick because I hadn't been here. But I really hope that I'm saying something that you guys can understand. Like, they're never going to be their real self. They're never going to be anything like you. They're never going to ever be what you want or what you need. And then when you realize it, you're just like, I can't do this, okay? I was thinking the other day, like, you know how you can end this narcissism? If everybody that is with a damn narc, if everybody that was with a damn narc just leave them be, they either going to have to just be alone, or they're going to have to be with each other. So if people just, you know, pull up their big girl pants and big boy pants and just let them be. And everybody, when they see a red flag go up, they just let them be. They eventually have to deal with each other. But I'm going to end this and then I'm going to try to get to the next video because that one's a little bit more serious. But I just wanted to come into this one with this. But I am literally starting to see that people that I know or whatever encounter, or people that I talk to, it is just so many women out there. They are dealing with these nothing ass men. They're fed up, they're tired, and whatever. They're the breadwinner. These men are not doing anything, and I'm not bashing men. Real talk, I love men. And a lot of them doing their thing, but they're not the ones that I'm seeing this, or they're not the ones that's coming to me, you know, with certain things. And I'm noticing that most of these women are taking abuse for so many men and so many husbands and boyfriends, and it's bad, y'all. Some of them are actually even taking this abuse from the person that they're not even with right now. That they're not even with right now. So it's like, what is it going to take for you to realize that it's your life or theirs? They're going to be where they are, with or without you. The only reason why they're in a good position is because you are there. But if you know, if you leave, they're going to be where they are. And they're going to go where they're going to go. And whether it's down, 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 or just stay where they are. Here's the thing. If you continue to stay with them, you're going to be where they are. Or you're going to be with them down, down, down. It doesn't get better. And most of you guys, I'm sorry, I have to be honest with y'all. Most of y'all are only dealing with these guys or these people because you just want to have somebody. I hear a lot of content creators say that. I never really went on a whole thing with that. But now I do understand it. Some of y'all just deal with it just because you want to have somebody. Even though it's a worthless piece of ish. Even if it's somebody that's dragging you down, ruining your life, you having to take care of them. You're losing things. This is how you know you are with a narc. You start losing things. The first thing that you lose is yourself. You start losing things. You start losing yourself, your respect, your mental, your family, your friends, your work, your career, your money. You start losing everything around you. But yet you seem to think that you need to be with this person. And if you can fix this person, everything will be okay. How the hell are you going to fix this person when they made you lose everything? They already knew. They already knew what your life was going to be when you got with them. But they was just going to drag it along as long as they could. And even if they do get or find some type of new supply, not all new supplies stick around when they found out what they're dealing with. I can't believe it. Like, they make you lose everything. And I know for a fact, because I lost a lot of things. But it was certain things I was not going to let none of the narcs make me lose, okay? No, I was not going to let them do anything like that. So I had to get with God and do what I had to do. But I'm just saying, like, they would just mirror you pretty much through the whole relationship if they can, to just keep you there. And you'll fall for it. Like, you know, you'll get one good moment, one good day, but it's never going to be consistent. It's never going to be consistent. So somebody, if you done with the narc, somebody with that narc right now feeling how you felt when you was with that narc. Not mirroring them and also mirroring you with that person. Because the good things that the narc liked about you, they took it on as their personality. And they displayed it to whomever they're with. Even if they even went back to an old supply. Because the old supply, new old supply, which somebody had already been with or married to or whatever, you know, narc got them back. Because they went back thinking that you changed or fixed the narc because the narc was mirroring you. So they're thinking that, okay, I just had to be gone for a while, but now, you know, that person fixed them. Can't nobody fix them. You didn't fix them. God didn't fix them because they don't want God to fix them. So that's the hope that the old new supply have, is that they're thinking that you fixed them, or how many other supplies other than you before they came back fixed them. No. Because in the mind of a narc, you are still wherever they place hold you. You are still what they thought about you. You are still this, you are still that. Even if the old supply got better and went back to the narc, okay? The narc is not going to recognize they're better. They're going to think that they're wearing a mask. And then if they're feeling the narc, if they're feeling that that person actually got better, then that's more energy for the narc to drain and re-destroy that. It's a sick thing. I'm about to go because this internet is getting on my nerves right now. I'm going to try to come back in with the other video if I can, but I hope this video helped you guys. I just had a long day, but I really wanted to come in here and put this video out there. Like, I thought about it, like, they just clowns. And then I wanted to talk about another video about birthdays with multiple narcs. How they all do the same damn thing. And when it's about you, they try to find some damn way to ruin it. They try to find some damn way to ruin it. And I remember 2 birthdays from 2 different narcs that was like the worst day of my life. But I got through it. And I ain't never got to deal with that again. So with that being said, your girl got to go. I might come in with the next video. But I hope that this video helped you guys. I probably was like all over the place, but I didn't really get a chance to sit down and like really go through things. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But I hope it helped. I'll get back to you guys and we're going to talk about the next thing. Other than that, I'll see y'all on the next video. Be blessed. Girl gotta go. See y'all on the next one. Sleep, slumber, no nightmares.